I'll be turning 20 in the next 3 days. My birthday is on 20th of August, and I'm a basketball player. I've played for national team several times and represented the country more in 3x3. Currently studying in Zetech University, represented it in university games, and playing for Zetech University Team Sparks in Premier League. I'll say in general, my basketball journey has been great. I started my basketball journey back in high school in 2020, before Corona, and I was taught by Coach Phil Ponyango. I would like to say thank you sana, umenisaidia umenitoa mbali, and yeah, he's the one who taught me basketball, and after he taught me, I was able to join the national team. I represented it for the first time in Birmingham, came back and went for more championship for national team, and still looking forward to represent it more. And yeah, just like you said, I have good news. I've just got good news. I went to the embassy today and my visa was approved. I'm very happy about it, and I can just say God has really played a big part in this, because honestly it's not been easy being denied 4 times. Yeah, it's been 4 times, and I've been able to keep going. I've not given up, because imagine going to the US embassy being denied 4 times and still have the energy to go back, and finally God did it. I'm just grateful, and I feel that this is a great opportunity to use the God-given talent to get free college education, and I'll be able to gather skills from the college education. You know, the university games that we play here cannot be compared with the state college basketball. Yeah, I'm just happy that I'm going to meet great players, and I'm going to meet great coaches, and I'm ready to gain new skills from them. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very excited about this opportunity, because for sure I cannot say that I'm sure, because everything is planned by God, and I'm really praying that He keeps aligning my prayers with my dreams. And my biggest dream is to join professional one day and become a WNBA player one day, and I hope this will come true. For me, this opportunity means a lot to me, and because it's really a great opportunity. You cannot just wake up and find it anywhere easily. So I think the skills that I'm going to learn there will help me when I come back, and I use the skills to represent my country maybe or something. And after there, I promise that I'm going to make Kenya proud, and maybe through that, other young athletes will be able to be recruited there through my maybe discipline and hard work. Yeah.
It's hard to say what she should expect, because a lot of it depends on sort of her background. But one thing, what we know she can expect is she's going to Mississippi State. That's in the Southeastern Conference. It's in the conference that, that a few years ago they lost in the championship game. They're in the same conference with South Carolina, Connecticut, the best teams in the United States. And so she's gonna have to expect to play against the best of the best. That's the first thing. The second thing is, she's gonna have to expect to work harder than she's ever even imagined working in her life. So what does that mean? That means on the basketball court, she's gonna be challenged like she's never been challenged before. Obviously she can handle it, and they've seen that she can handle it, but the question is, mentally, will she be able to adapt and adjust? And then she's gonna have to do the exact same thing in the classroom, because you can't play without first getting what's required in the classroom. So she's a good student, but she's gonna have to work harder in the classroom than she's ever worked in her life. So those two things are gonna be like literally holding two full-time overtime jobs. And so it'll test her mentally and physically beyond where she's ever gone before. And that's how greatness is made, so I'm excited for her. Look, the NBA didn't help her get the scholarship. She got it because, one, she's worked hard, even though she only started playing basketball about 5 years ago. But as a result of her hard work and commitment to the game, she got recruited to the national team, and then she also got recruited to some of the top 3-on-3 teams for Kenya. And on some of the, I think it was in Japan, when they went to try and qualify recently, that she was noticed by some coaches who offered her a chance to go to Mississippi State. The amazing thing is that she actually started receiving scholarship offers for high school 5 years ago. And for whatever reason, she wasn't able to accept those opportunities, some local reasons and some that occurred, because she couldn't get her visa. But now she's finally gotten it over the line. Look, that's a great question. I'll tell you what, let's go, before we go into the number of doors it will open. I get goosebumps thinking about this. Just from her going and being the face of a young Kenyan that has an opportunity of a lifetime, there are going to be thousands, who knows, tens of thousands of girls who are going to say, you know what, I want to do that as well. I see that basketball might be an opportunity for me to, create opportunities better opportunities in my life. So that alone for me is almost enough, right? That she become a role model and an aspiration for young Kenyan girls. Now, what opportunities could it open up? Look, Madina has the talent to play at not only the next level, but the next level. I mean, and that's why you don't get recruited to play at one of the top women's basketball programs in America. You don't get that offer unless you got what it takes. And so if she does what she's supposed to do, gets a little bit of luck, some breaks, she could end up playing in the WNBA. She could end up, who knows where she could go. So it's going to open up many, many doors because corporates are going to look at it. Government has to take a look at it. Young girls and boys have to take a look at it. So I think the numbers are unlimited. Let's just see where it